Bioprotection Aotearoa is a national research centre of excellence, plays a key part and has a huge responsibility in developing, discovering and supporting future leaders for Aotearoa, students that will go on to do some pretty important mahi for the betterment of Aotearoa, and I really think some cool mahi going on at the moment, and really cool kaupapa.
I just finished up my Bachelor of Arts and Science, majoring in Indigenous Development and Genetics, and I have been a summer student with Bioprotection Aotearoa, and now I'm going into my Masters. I just think this is all about whakawhanaungatanga, just finding someone to talk to and connect with, and then go away and still maintain that connection.
So I really appreciated the opportunity to connect more kanohi face to face, and also being in this beautiful place, at this wonderful whare. I did a boat trip on the harbour, and just learning so much more about the history of this place and the richness of history here has been really awesome.
My goal out of this was to get people to connect to one another on a personal as well as a professional level, and a noho marae was the way to do it. It was the proper way to do it. We have Māori values, Te Ao Māori values that have linked our research together, and so it just seemed appropriate to do it this way.
So there's a small cohort of people working with Pacific people in Pacific communities. I'm part of the group as a Pacific scholar. My take is coming from the climate crisis in terms of how Indigenous knowledge systems all over the world, globally, how that can be integrated into the conversation of responding, not only for people, but also for the whenua, for the land, for the ecosystem as a whole responds.
Bioprotection, one of the key things is the ecosystem health, and that's what my topic will cover. And looking at the Mataraonga Maori as well, traditional knowledge and its importance alongside the science that we have now. Yeah.
It's really cool to hear firsthand from the scientists what issues from their perspective they're facing when engaging with us, and what issues we have when engaging with them. A lot of the people that we've met today are actually from other countries, so I know that it can be quite daunting to want to engage with Māori, especially being from a different culture. I hope what they take away from it is that us sharing a little bit of our whenua, our stories with them, in hopes that that builds some sort of foundation and relationship with them. Yeah.
The key is actually normalising us. We are right at the epitome of our identity on the marae, and for the rest of society, I'm not sure why they never get the opportunity to normalise who we are in our own space. I'm just excited to be able to have played a small role in their own journey to make them better people, and always have that memory that they were taken care of and that they were loved and supported in our space.
It's important because as Māori we know that things don't happen individually. You need to work as a collective to ultimately achieve the aims. So we know that there's benefit in people knowing who each other is, benefit in people knowing how to draw from each other's experience, to be able to contribute even on a wider basis, and really just to start to feel as if they're part of that community. I hope they all go home well fed, well relaxed, and that they've got a sense of belonging, and that they've had a sense of experience for being here in a beautiful part of the country.